Hi everyone, Greg here. So I have another one of those kind of book hauls. And the reason I say kind of is because these are actually all books that I've owned for years and years, and they were at a friend's home for safekeeping, and I'm slowly finally getting them back. And so a lot of books that I forgot I even owned. You know, being a real nerd, of course, I have all the scientific, mathematical stuff. So there is that. This is Russian. I don't speak Russian. This is a book I illustrated. So this is my artwork. And let me see. So here, those are my cartoons that basically illustrate the book. Right. But I don't understand. Oops. Well, so I don't understand anything about what's actually written in there, but it's meant for people to learn Russian. So that's all I know. Right. So that's basically an author's copy that I just got back now today. So is my name on that, by the way? Oh, there it is, yeah. So, how well will you see this? I don't know, but it says Illustrator Greg Inc. Right. So there you are. So what else have we got here? Those ones. What's his name again? Is it Shardlake? I haven't read this in a long time, but they're fairly good. I've read, Matthew Shardlake. I've read three books in the series, and they're okay. They're not exceptional, they're not spectacular, but they're okay. So, and I've read the first one, which I don't believe I own any longer, but I have two of those books here. So there you are. The guy is actually a lawyer in, is it the 15th century, I think it is, or the 16th century even. Yeah, so that's nice. Machiavelli. I think Machiavelli is one of the most misunderstood person in history, and maybe one day I should do a video about him. It's really, this is an interesting book. Anyway, and here, this is about Machiavelli and Da Vinci, and under the sticker you have Cesare Borgia, the warlord. So, yeah, a history book, very interesting book, very good book. And what have we got? Oh yeah, Frankenstein. Mary Shelley. I was so surprised when I read that book. This is so different from any movie adaptation that's ever been made. And I mean, it's been a few years, so I won't say I remember much of it, but I just remember having read the beginning of it, and this guy, this doctor is on the North, is it the North Pole, on a sledge in the North Pole, and I thought to myself, is this, I actually turned the book back to the cover and said, am I reading the right book? This is Frankenstein. So different from the, from any movie. What else have we, oh well, this is another mathematics book. It's not in Chinese, it's just a Chinese cover, but it's actually in English inside. See, but yeah, that's about complex analysis. And yeah, well, that's the book I'm reading now, and I'm about 10% of the way, and and so far really good. And would you believe it? I actually had an identical copy of that book already. I didn't remember my friend. In my friend's home, there was one of those already, and that's true for quite a few books. I suddenly realized I own double copies, but oh well. So there's that. Here, I didn't read that one. I'll read it eventually. And of course, history. I love history, so here, Caesar. I didn't read that one either yet. And this book, I thought I had lost this book. This was not bad at all. I just remember having read that years ago. Wasn't bad at all. So these are all the books I could comfortably take with me on the bus, and I'm going to do, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 trips, considering all the books I have over there. So I hope you enjoyed that little bit, and I see you later.